Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakah, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is the Mayim here with the Atlanta camp, and I've got this article pulled up. It's an old article. It's going back to 2007, but the title of it, and it's from NBCnews.com, and the title of it is Medical Micro C-Hip for People May Cause Cancer. So just going into it real quick, it says, when the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved implanting micro C-hips in humans, the manufacturer said it would save lives, letting doctors scan the tiny transponders to access patients' medical records almost instantly. The FDA found reasonable assurance the device was safe, and a sub-agency even called it one of 2005's top innovative technologies. Of course they're going to call it that. It says, but neither the company nor the regulators publicly mentioned this. A series of veterinary and toxicology studies dating to the mid-90s stated that C-hip implants had induced malignant tumors, and malignant means cancerous. That's the bad cancer, basically. But it produced malignant tumors in some lab mice and rats. It says the transponders were the cause of the tumors, said Keith Johnson, a retired toxicologist, pathologist, explaining in a phone interview the findings of a 1996 study he led at the Dow Chemical Company in Midland, Michigan. And so that's what we need to get out of that. This is unsafe. There's actual studies showing that implanting this device, which will be required of everyone on the earth, it is unsafe. It's going to produce cancers. You can't be implanting foreign objects into your body and your body just accept it. Usually these things get rejected. You even have people that will take, they'll have kidney transplants or organ transplants, and sometimes they're rejected. You see women get these chest implants, enhancements, and their body's rejected sometimes because you're not supposed to be putting foreign objects into your body, and especially a foreign object that's going to emit a vibration, a radio frequency vibration. Is gonna mess you all up. There's no way you should be doing this. Like it's insane that it's even being thought about. You shouldn't do it to your pets too. But scriptures go into this, and it tells us not to take it. If you want a chance of being delivered, you can't be taking this. And it also tells us what's going to happen to the people that do take it, and they're going to get cancer, just like that article said. And so this is the book of Revelation, chapter 16, and we're going to start off at verse 1. And it says, and I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And that's those plagues. The Most High said he's going to plague Egypt as before. And this right here, Babylon the Great, America, is also known as Egypt. It's a modern day Egypt. And he's going to plague it. And we're already seeing the plagues. You see the economy. You see these wars starting. You see things going on. You see we had this great thing that happened 3 years ago. That's a plague, and the plagues are increasing, and these it's not going to stop until the end comes. Verse 2, and it says, and the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the MOTB. Right there, you go into that word sore, which I just went into it. It's hard to find now, but it used to say cancer. It's a cancerous sore. You're going to be plagued even more for taking the MOTB, which is the RFID micro C-hip. You can't be taking that thing. And it says, I'm going to read it again. And it says, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the MOTB, and upon them which worshipped his image. So if you're still here and worshiping this place, loving this Babylon the Great, doing what they tell you to do, you're going to regret it. You're gonna get cancer, and you're gonna get hit by those nukes or by a chariot. You will regret it. But Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakach, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.